This is Keep the Faith Ministry News. I'm Hal Mayer. Even people who do not know the prophecies contained in the Word of God sense that something is terribly wrong, wrote Carl Gallups, and that danger is rapidly building. This sense of urgency is the frequent topic of conversation the world over. This is why I wrote my last 2 books. It certainly looks like the elite know something the rest of us don't, as many are fleeing cities and even entire countries. Some are preparing emergency bunkers and panic rooms, all at a time when Republican frontrunner Donald Trump and some economists are predicting an imminent recession. Thousands of millionaires, many of them Jewish, have fled the troubled cities of Chicago and Paris. About 10,000 millionaires fled France altogether to escape rising religious tensions between Muslims and the native French in urban areas. And many of those who remain behind are taking precautions by having safe rooms, bunkers, and blast doors built to protect them from social instability. The bunkers often have pools, movie theaters, bars, and other luxuries. Carl Gallups wrote a book for Christians on how to survive persecution, chaos, and disaster called Be Thou Prepared, urging Christians to heed the warnings of those powerful people who seem to believe something big is coming. It is certainly telling that even these sellers of emergency bunker real estate understand that millions of people around the world believe we may be in for some tough times, perhaps disastrous times, Gallups said. Christians should not underestimate the importance of the era in which they live, he said. We are told to know the seasons in which we live. The things about which the world's wealthiest people are reportedly most worried are civil unrest, revolution, rampant crime, and natural disasters, said Gallups. Many of them believe these things may be more dangerously possible than ever before. With the rise of the Islamic State and its atrocities, massive refugee movements, sword-rattling nuclear powers, Ferguson-like civil unrest spreading, and continual mainstream media predictions of economic meltdowns and potential natural disasters like Yellowstone erupting, who could blame them? And he answered and said unto them, I tell you, if these things should hold their peace, the stones would immediately cry out. And when he was come near, he beheld the city and wept over it. Luke 19, verse 40 and 41. Out of the cities, this is the message the Lord has been giving me. The earthquakes will come, the floods will come, and we are not to establish ourselves in the wicked cities, where the enemy is served in every way, and where God is so often forgotten. The Lord desires that we shall have clear spiritual eyesight. That's Country Living, page 31. This is Keep the Faith Ministry News. Thank you for watching.